Alright, checkered flag is up on qualifying here at SuperCars NZ. Final round, Autumn, NZ-SIMLAB, Allport Motorsport, and Men's Health Week. Jumping into this crazy little track that nobody's really happy with. Simona in the broadcasting lounge with Corey. How's it, man?
Yes, Sonoma Raceway, famous for NASCAR. They come here and do some racing. It's actually a fun little track, and the old Gen 2 V8s have a few good memories of a few good races around here, actually. Back in 2021, in my peak of my sim racing career, Wayno.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Awesome. Oh, we got a 5-minute warm-up, so we get to watch these guys blast around the tracks. And let's have a little look at that.
Oh, there's bound to be a safety car going around, safety truck that's going to be acting the fool.
Oh, yeah, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there we go. Unsafety, the Allport unsafety truck. Getting medieval here at Simona. Good stuff. Love it. Allport Motorsports, huge sponsors, SuperCars NZ.
Yeah, another season just absolutely dwindles away, Wayno. And I've just got the points here. And currently Darren Lobb sitting on 772 points. And whoever's quick on the old maths, Stefan McCartan are 759 points behind. And I believe they are 1 and 2 on the grid tonight as well.
Yep.
So that's going to be a bit of work there for Stefan. He's going to get in front of Darren and then actually put some cars between them before it's actually going to make a difference, I think. You know, if he finishes one spot ahead, I don't think that's quite going to be enough.
Yep. No, yeah, that's yeah, no, Darren's here obviously to protect those points, so good on you, Darren, getting in there. Final round. It's always interesting to see who turns up.
Yeah, well, last season, Leo Duncan, he didn't turn up to the last round, and if he did, he would have got enough points to have taken the championship. So that's enough for any driver to learn, and that is, turn up to as many as you can to bank those points, and that's what Darren Lobb's done this season so far. 772 points. Stefan McCartan, 759. Russell Petrel, 696. Daniel Heddershire, 562. Roger Forbert, 548. Peter Vanderberg, 483. Then we run through some names. Gerald Ecclestone, Jono Gibson, Jason Cossey, Scott McKenzie. That rounds out the top 10 for the championship points for the autumn season.
Yeah, very cool. I'm just watching Sean horribly cutting the track, trying to just take Aaron Goodrick out here. Second time he's done that and not quite got him. But cutting on the inside, a bit of a drag strip in the middle of the track here.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Sean got the leap, there we go. Well done, Sean, way ahead of Aaron Goodrick now. That's how you win in an unsafety truck. Just don't care about where the track is and just give it jandle.
Yeah, pluck it in gear and give it the jandle, that's right.
Oh, look at that. Good stuff. These guys are getting good at drifting these trucks, man. It's good to see. And we're talking a different model next year for the safety cars or trucks, so watch out for that. This is the final of the unsafety trucks because they don't have wet weather tyres, so they can't come and play if we put the rain on next season. So
that's fair enough. That is fair enough. The unsafety truck will definitely be out on Saturday as per normal. And here we go. Someone's doing the jump.
Oh,
they both did.
Both of them. And absolute carnage. Very cool. And look at that. Perfect. Back to it. Alright. Michael Gunstone, Passion Sim Racing, just playing around, getting a few extra laps in. So there's some tricky parts of this track. Got quite a elevation, Corey.
It does, yeah. It's one of those tracks that you want to get a rhythm.
Yep,
It's
yep.
yeah, going up the hill is tough work. Then you got to come back down.
It says here altitude's only 6 meters, which isn't that much, and not as much as what I was reading last night, and it certainly looks a lot higher. So maybe that's 6 meters above sea level, and not the Yeah, so weather 20 degrees Celsius, 77% humidity, partly cloudy, 14 kilometer, nice little cross breeze, keeping everybody cool. And yeah, Chester SimLab and Allport Motorsports. Boom.
Yeah, just about time to grid them up, let her rip, potato chip. Final round of the autumn season. Can't believe how fast it's gone by. But
Yep.
yeah, don't forget that you can sign up to the next season. I don't think any drivers will be watching the stream right now, but you come back to watch it later. Well, you're pinked up. Get in there, sign up. You got till the 23rd to sign up. The new season kicks off on the 24th.
Yeah, we're pushing more with the Get a Sim promotion as well. So if you haven't raced with us before, or you want to race with us and you have raced in the past but you haven't been in a while, we've got a if you don't, we've got a guarantee that you're gonna have fun, or else you get your money back. So, right. Anyway, let's quickly scroll down the order. Darren Lobb, Russell Petrel, Roger Forbett, Daniel Heddershide, Michael Gunstone, Stephen McCartan sitting there in sixth. That's interesting. Simon Heddershide, Michael Jones, Bruce Tannock, and Jono Gibson top 10. Did you want to catch the next ones, Corey?
Yeah, so Peter Vanderberg. I'm only going off your
Yeah,
stream.
no,
Jono
we're
Gibson,
about to go
Tony
crazy
Lynch.
anyway.
Yeah, they're away.
Alright, final round, Darren Lobb. Control of this race. MRP climbing up the hill for the first time. Looking reasonably clean back there, Corey.
Yeah, they've all gone into a single file. Someone out in the dirt there, run a little wide.
Out in the weeds. Alright.
Might have lost Bill.
Yeah, I might have jumped in the wrong server. Yeah, single file, straightened up, looking good.
It's live race control on tonight, so if there's any issues, Naka and the Ginge will be onto it in a flash.
Yeah, 100%.
Possibly a safety car.
Yeah, we'll see how that pans out. We'll yeah, watch that happen. Guaranteed to have a safety car here. I'd say there's going to be something going on. Got a feeling, Corey.
I hope so. That normally means there's been some action. Darren Lobb sets the fastest lap of the race so far, just warming it up on the first one.
Oh, yeah,
36 laps. I think they've got limited fuel, Wayno, so they're going to have to stop to get some fuel to get home, I'd say.
Yep, that's one. That's the one. Daniel Heddershide, Roger Forbett, Michael Gunstone, Stephen McCartan. Getting a bit of a battle pack going on.
Yeah, I did think that Stefan actually qualified a little better than that. There's Bruce Tannock. Haven't seen much of him this season. Hope to see him back for winter season, which is, as you say, shaping up to be a goodie as it normally is.
Yeah, definitely not. It's always good fun here at SuperCars NZ, and do enjoy it. Is that thing Doug normally has it on? Where are we? So that's the gaps. So we want the intervals. Oh yeah, that shows who's close to who and who's battling who. So still these guys really close here. Very clean races.
Yeah, Russell Pepperell getting right up onto the back of Darren Lobb coming up the hill.
Yeah, almost cut out. Backing down the gears there. On the gas again. Tricky part to get right here. Bit of a dance with the accelerator and the brake.
Yeah, taking the right amount of those curbs. You take too much of them and you get thrown around. And then this hairpin up here is a great passing spot too. If you can outbrake your
Yeah, I hear you. Definitely. Just keep an eye on some timing. Let me know if you see anything pop up. Yeah, Russell's certainly fast through there.
Michael Gunstone just the fastest lap of the race last time by.
Oh yeah.
Those times are getting a lot faster. The top sort of 7 cars all into the 115s. Getting some heat in those tyres. It does take a few laps in these cars.
Yep, dirty old Gen 3 V8s. Still, people not 100% happy with the car model, Corey, but they're just going to have to get used to it. These are actually modelled on the exact car itself, so I'm assuming the real drivers will find them a little bit niggly compared to the Gen 2 as well, so
yeah, well,
settle
people
in,
just
hang
don't
on for
adjust
the
to new
ride.
things sometimes, eh? And that's it. You're just going to have to sort of make the best of what you got, I guess.
Mm.
You can always just race Piston Cup on Friday nights in the old legacy cars, though.
Yeah, they are good fun.
Best car on the service.
Love the old bonnet bulge on the Falcon. That certainly makes me happy. That's like my happy place.
Bruce Tannock takes the fastest lap now, just slightly betters Gunners.
Oh yeah. Bruce Tannock, Stefan McCartan got a battle coming up then.
Yeah, just under 2-second gap at the moment between them.
Yeah, make sure I know what Stefan McCartan's up to. Is he just hanging out saving gas? Is he just gonna make it home, you know? It's like I'll tuck in, hang out here, not battle anybody, and I'll just... Yeah. He's a very clever racecraft engineer, so...
Yeah, he's approaching around 4.5 seconds behind Darren Lobb. I don't think, he's not going to win any races. I don't think just sitting back. I think you're going to have to attack.
I'm just wondering if he's just trying a fuel save model to not even pit.
Well, that would be interesting. I'm not even sure on the fuel level. See, I normally have access to that. Obviously running on a sort of small computer at the moment, so just Discord and some live race timing up for me, not in the service, so a little bit less data for me to look at, but we'll make do.
I don't know if I've got fuel burn here, Corey. Got tyre compound. They've all got dries on. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any chance of rain tonight.
I've got the I ratings there. Darren Lobbs looks reasonably low compared to Russell's, but I do know if you don't run officials, well then you don't sort of creep that up, do you?
No, you don't. No, I haven't run an official since 2021.
Yeah, I'm probably the same. Oh, licensed class, here we go. Bet you Darren Lobb isn't a rookie, so that's got to be some crazy stuff. Oh, Trent Bennett and Michael Dowell Bit of data just popped up on the screen. Rubbing doors around there. Just.
Oh, that was
Right
fist
into.
cast
Is
onto the
that
drag strip.
diving into the drag strip?
He's in the drag strip. Oh,
Oh no,
no.
that was Trent Bennett. Oh, sorry, Peter Vanderberg. Let's have a look.
Oh, teammates for Saturday, these two, I think, too.
Oh, okay.
God.
Let's have a look and let's hop in car, Peter Vanderberg. See where he ends up. This is going to be quite a hard case.
Yeah, bit of door
So he's
rubbing
watching
there
these
between them.
guys rubbing doors, and mate just clips him. Oh, that was perfect. He didn't even hit a wall, Corey.
And
And
then
now
he
he's on
ran a corner.
now he's on the drag strip going, how do I get back over that wall?
Oh, oh no.
Oh, that's crack up. Oh, he's requesting a tow. What does that mean? What does that tell us?
That's going to mean a safety car, I believe.
Is it? Oh, sorry to laugh, Peter, but that was classic, man. That was absolutely classic. Right, let's shoot back to live now. And
Yeah, pit lane is busy. Everybody coming in
I
to take some
see.
fuel.
So that means Aaron Goodrick is out. There we go, and the unsafety truck picking up the pack. Darren Lower, Russell Pitbull, Roger Forbett. What a go that was. That's going to be perfect for a little video clip promotion later on, Corey, once your PC's up and running. That was classic, man.
Yep.
I'd love to talk to Peter Vanderberg.
He caught it live too, so a bit of credit there, Wayne.
Yeah, crack up. Just how he didn't touch a wall, you know?
Yeah, the other end of that drag strip comes out at the other side of the track, but he would have got a black flag for cutting the course. So opting for the tow. That's unfortunate for Peter. Yeah, I hope he gets back out there.
Yeah, definitely. I can't see him in any chats, so I can't jump in, but that's all good. Definitely need an update by Sean or Aaron at some point. Love things like that, eh? It's so good.
Gonna go
so
another
fun.
lap. One more, as they say.
Yep. One more time by. Packs bunching up. Stephen McCartan's obviously going to grab a little bit more, save a bit more gas too. You know what's going on here.
But just looking at the data, Wayno, top three cars didn't pit.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
So that could be costly. Is it too early? If everyone's coming to take some fuel, are they going to have enough? They're going to have enough to get home? Obviously, it was lap 7 they've all come in. They're going to need to do 36 laps. So they get 29 laps out of a tank of fuel?
Yeah, they're 60% limited from what I understand, so don't have a calculator in front of me, but...
Although they'll have to take less fuel in their next stop.
Alright, gives a holler about the old Men's Health Week. Mind you, he's jumped away. We can do that.
Yeah, no, we'll let this start of the race start up again, and we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, we'll wait until they got race room, and then we'll dig on in. We're gonna auction a hoodie as well for Men's Health Week.
Yeah, chuck a SuperCars NZ hoodie up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been inundated with a lot of prizes and stuff, so pretty cool. So we see Darren Lobb control of the field, Russell Pepperell in second place, Roger Forbert in third. Those three have not pitted. Daniel Hedshire is in fourth, first of the pack behind the ball, taking a pit stop.
There we go, and he's off. Listen to that V8 just powering through the gears.
I can't actually hear it.
Nice little single file start. Chris Tanner up a few slots too.
He did. He's got past 3 cars there off that restart. So
Nice.
Stefan McCartan, Michael Gunstone, Daniel Hideshire all become victims of the Great White Shark.
Easy peasy, eh? Mind you, I do know Darren Love and Bruce are in the same chat, so they're like, go, 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 go! Should we have a quick little look and see what happened there? So let's hop on here, hop on the nose of Bruce Tannock. On the gas early. Just about gave Roger Forbear a serve. It's a nice little easy.
Can you pass before the start-finish line?
It depends on when Darren gave it the juice, I think. Was the race control certainly sort that out. Put money on that, so yeah.
Yeah, not having the driver's comms is something I'm missing.
Oh yeah, true. Daniel Hideshire, Michael Gunstone, Stefan McCartan. Let's hop on here.
Yeah, those cars, they move around a lot around this track. The different cambers of the corners, and you see that they're just all over the road. That must be tough to behind the wheel.
Stefan McCartan making a move on Michael Gunstone, got the job done. That was a sweet little pass actually.
Right, Wayne, I'm going to start it off with I'll let this play first. Just the pass. Yeah, just a little later onto the brakes and got down the inside. That's a good little move there from McCartan.
Alright, what was your plan, Corey?
So 25%, Wayne. Almost we'll start again. 25%. Almost 1 in 4 Kiwi men don't live to collect their pension. So around a quarter of all Kiwi men die before they reach the age of 65. That's far too many Kiwi guys dying before they should. So let's change this. So that starts with you. So get along to menshealthweek.co.nz and there's a little survey on there. You can take the survey. And so that's what they're pushing everybody to do. They want to get as many people to do that survey as they can. Some interesting information. Their website is full of valuable tools to help you sort of sort your health journey, because us men, we tend to she'll be right, you know, and till it's not all right, and then you're left picking up pieces, or you know, and it's not just us boys in here. It's our brothers and our nephews, our sons, our grandfathers, you know, uncles, dads. You know, you gotta look out for all of them. So that's something we're pushing Men's Health Week, 9th of June through to Sunday, and obviously we're having our Enduro for Men's Health on Saturday. So 26 teams signed up now. The latest one to come through, the Pookie Boys, Matt Stevens and Matthew Payne.
Very cool.
Come back. So Matthew Stevens, a former champion, actually the only guy that's won it, that's actually taking part in the race. So he's actually won the first 2 events. The first one with Liam Lawson, the second one he won by himself because Liam stood him up.
That's
and,
right. Yep.
And of course Shane Van Gisbergen with the double win, the final 2 season the events that we'd run. Year off, and we changed the date unbeknown to us too, which was crazy. Like, we set the 14th of June, I think we set it at the end of last year, like that's going to be the date we're going to run the race, and it turns out that it's bang smack on the end of Men's Health Week, and it just made sense. We sent them a message, and Mark Sainsbury and Tim Green just absolutely over the moon to have us involved. A little bit of help towards their cause, which they completely pocket without any government help and stuff as well, so really cool. And there are plenty of ambassadors backing it up as well. Greg Murphy is one of them. You know, you've got a lot of radio, TV hosts all in amongst all of those ambassadors as well. But yeah, the best thing you can do is get along to the menshealthweek.co.nz and do the watch your score, and yeah, look after your health. I can tell you my score was 58, so plenty to work on for me, but that's my goal: get my back fixed and lose a little bit more weight, get a little bit more healthy.
Yeah, 100% Corey. I did that little testy thingy that was on there as well, and yeah, I think mine was around the same as yours, man. So yeah, it's interesting, some of the prompts there that'll make you think about things that you actually don't even know you should be doing. So certainly jump on that website and jump on that link and do your test. It's very important, and it'll wake you up to what you need to do. So
yeah, you're bang on with that. A couple of the pointers that would see, like things that you need to have checked, and as a man, you just sort of think she'll be right, until something goes wrong. But,
yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting, Corey. It wasn't what I was expecting. I was thinking it was more, no, it was cool. It was very cool, and certainly made me look at myself and think, actually, you probably need to have some extra checks.
Is this what prompted the carnivore diet one?
No, that was a little while ago, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm all about that.
Yeah, it's working really well, actually. I lost a lot of, inflammation, so that was interesting. Yeah. Breathing's a lot better, which is weird. Breathing got way better, which is Stefan Ricardo, looking at this battle in front of him. Daniel Heddershide's no slouch. She's been racing with us since the start, knows how to control these cars. Bruce Tannock's done really well in a few. Oh, Daniel going wide there. That's going to give Stefan a chance. Is he going to get a slowdown, Corey? Do you reckon?
No, he shouldn't. No, I don't think he would have got a slowdown. He's going to put the pressure on here until don't go around the outside. You're not going to get around the outside.
Oh, it's just that nose in the side mirror there, side window. Hey, look, I'm right here, Daniel. No pressure, but buddy, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, this section here is how ballsy you can be. That's good. Yeah, it's just not a good feeling.
Yeah, it's a bit loose. That's right.
Yeah, these cars struggle for traction, full stop. So yeah, never mind go and chuck them at a circuit like this. But I suppose if a NASCAR can do it, these cars will manage it just fine.
Yeah, that's the attitude. Oh, Daniel Heddershide's feeling the pressure.
Yeah, still those front three, just keeping in front, but they're going to have to come into the pits before anybody else. So it'll be interesting to see how long before they do come into the pits too.
Alright, let's shoot out there, have a look at the timing. Well, Michael Dell, Blake Greenhall. Oh, there's a lot going on. Oh, so, Balaki coming hot.
Oh, what was going on?
Yeah, no, there's red everywhere, man. So there's Michael Dell, Blake Greenhall.
Trent. Go back to that.
No, I've got it. Trent Bennett. And Daniel Heddershide. Daniel Heddershide getting a bit loose in the rears, but no dramas there. There's how that unpacked. And Trent Bennett around there.
Oh, he has to go back again. Oh no, he's going to get back on the track. Guys, there's a lot going on there, right?
Yeah. Peter Vanderbeek again. Hopefully he didn't get a raw deal. He does.
Oh,
What a bad race for Peter Vanderbeek. Oh my gosh.
is there going to be another safety car? Is he going to
Yeah, I know
ask
he's not going
retire?
anywhere. Yeah.
Is the safety car out there? No, it doesn't seem to be.
Oh, that's a bit sad, Peter. What a hell of a night, buddy.
Yeah, there was Michael Dell involved in that too, so that's, yeah, unlucky night for Peter Vanderberg.
Got Aaron
Is
Goodrick's.
safe, yeah, he is
Yeah,
there.
Aaron Goodrick's out.
So unfortunately that's another toe for
And it's all
DB.
Peter Vanderbeek's fault. It's just one more, Peter. You got the hat trick. I think we'll send Peter Vandenberg a two-shoot as well, eh?
Yeah, I reckon that's a good idea.
He's had a rough night.
So, do the front three come into the pits this time? 10 laps since the last safety car. I'd say they do. Is this going to play into the hands of the guys that did stop? You know, a few more laps under safety car. Are they going to have enough to get home now? So many questions.
I don't believe... Oh, Stephen McCartan's been in. Darren Lobb, Russell Pepperell and Roger Forbett haven't been in yet, so...
Yeah, top three stayed out after that first safety car. Some movers in the pack. Scott McKenzie up 11 spots, Trent Bennett up 7, Bruce Tannock up 5.
Yeah, Macca, if you listen to the stream, jump in, man. What do you want to grab him?
Yeah, I can do that. He might be busy trying to unpack.
That's alright. Just give him 5 minutes. Or we could just throw Aaron in if he's driving. That's a good idea. Or somebody's saving gas. Got the clutch in, Darren Lobb.
Yeah, I would be saving.
Yeah,
Is
like,
he going to make it
he
on
is
the one track?
coasting, man. He is coasting. He is saving fuel hard.
Is safety car going to be in this lap, maybe?
What's Russell Pepperell?
Yeah, they're doing a hundy though. That's good pace.
Yeah.
Looks like Goodrick is in, so the race will be back underway. Darren Lobb will have control of the field and take two at a restart.
Let's watch these two in play here, sitting in the same chat.
I'm not too sure if those two in front of him are going to be sleeping like the last three.
Give him a little tap, just before the start-finish line. Get his nerves up. Yeah, you got Bruce Tannock behind you.
Oh, that looks like somebody is... Oh, and they've gone wide. It's Defo McCartan it is, and he's lost a few spots too. Back down to 9th. Oh, and a touch with Michael Gunstone as well, and now... Oh.
It's all go. All go. That is a very strong mag and turbo car too. I believe it's heavier than the rest of them, so it's hard to move.
Is that a wee touch there too? Oh, Jason Cossey has gone
Jason
around.
Cossey, yep. It's all unfolding here. It's unsettled. Tiniest of touches there. Oh, far out. What a night.
It looks like he's slowed up too to obviously wait for Jason, and yeah, just got sort of hustled along.
Yeah. Darren
So
Lobb, Russell Petrol.
Daniel Hedeshide's got in front of Bruce Tanak as well.
It's certainly been a night. What did I say? I reckon there might be a little safety car here, Corey.
Yeah, just a couple. So Darren Lobb still in control. He's got Russell Petrol 1 second behind him. Roger Forbert is 1.5 seconds. Russell. So those three, are they going to make it? They're going to have
It's
to
just
come into
whether
the
they make it home. That's the question, isn't it? Whether there's going to be one more safety car that might just give them enough to get home, or...
Well, the times on everybody that's pitted is roughly done sort of just over 10 seconds stop up on the jack, so enough fuel, obviously, they're thinking to get the rest of the distance. It's just so many questions and not enough data to get a real good answer.
Yeah, that's right.
Darren
Stephen
Lobb.
McCartan losing out with that. Is he a position down on his start position? We could have a quick look at that.
Yeah, he was rubbing doors with Bruce Tanak up the top of the hill on that first lap after the safety car. Took a little trip through the gravel, so that might be a good replay. A bit of jostling and the position there for the top sort of 5 positions.
There we go, Scott McKenzie up 15 spots, my gosh. Bruce Tanak up 4. Sorry, what was that? What timing was that data?
Oh, what was that?
Oh, what timing was that data to jump back on? Was it 27 minutes 57 or... Stephen McCartan went off track. Stephen McCartan passed Bruce Tanak.
Yeah, that could be it. And yeah, we were on Bruce when it happened. Yes, this will show it. It's to the inside, and then when they come to turn this left, they just
I
both
guess
go.
got pushed wide, yeah.
So it wasn't as bad as what I thought.
Oh, that's probably what you're talking about. Car facing the wrong way there.
Yeah, looks like Stefan actually got tagged in that too, so that did set him back a couple more positions.
But that's where we run wide. So we get a better view. Trying to unpack. Oh, it's a little tat. Didn't overly, but yeah, certainly put a few cars off track. See our blimp up there? Up the blimp, have a look, Corey.
Oh, it's Steve's blimp, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Steve's blimp.
Oh no, I think he might have the helicopter.
Oh, okay.
Must be just the SuperCars NZ blimp, I think.
yeah.
It's related to the Goodyear one.
Gosh, look at that lead he's got. Really winding it out. Now, he must have gas if he's winding. Which means potentially with those couple of safety cars, he is going to come home without a stop tonight, Darren Lobb.
I tell you what, that aerial view and seeing that drag strip just gave me an idea to have a SuperCars NZ drag night.
Yeah, we need to do something different, so... Sounds great. We've done that soapbox derby.
Yeah, that will be returning towards the end of the year. We're gonna run that back. It's got a lot of good feedback from that. So
yeah, that was fun, eh? Something really just different.
Yeah, a little bit left field. Change a car for it maybe, and yeah, for the smallest car we can find on iRacing, I reckon.
Yeah, and I think the good old fashioned drag race would be cool too. So look out for that. We'll put that together. It'll happen.
Yep. We'll just any V8.
Yeah. Put the power down. We just need to find a way to set them off and time them. So that's all we need to do. So find some hot chick with a bikini on and let them go.
You'd almost have a car parked in the middle that's got flashing lights for its pit limiter. So when that comes on, that's when you can go. That could almost be the...
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Yeah, man. No, it sounds like you're all over it. Right, where are we? Let's have a look as this race unfolds. 25 laps, 36 lap race, and what are they pumping out? 115s-ish a lap, so not too much longer to go. And we want to look at intervals here. So Darren Lobb stretching it out on Russell Pepperell. 3 seconds.
Yeah. His last few laps have been in the 114s. He's just putting them out there.
Oh yeah, so there's two things happening. He needs a shot of gas, so he's just beating it to get in and get out, or he knows he's got enough gas to get home.
No, he doesn't have enough to get home. Surely not. 10 to go.
10 to go. Certainly no fuel saving if he's pumping gaps on Russell, so that's pretty obvious there. These two here, Daniel Hederscheid, Roger Forbett. This is where the race. Oh, we haven't jumped down the order. Let's have a look at Jono Gibson, Simon Hederscheid, Tony Lynch, Michael Jones, and Michael Gunstone. Stanmore Road Auto Parts, Passion Entry, Passion Sim Racing, Dano's Sim Health on the front there.
Yeah, hey Dano, there's still no Passion cars signed up for the race, man. Come on, where are you?
Oh really? Interesting.
Yeah. Normally the first couple of cars that sign up, there'd be a Dane. No Dane. Disappointed? Not really. But sign up anyway, because I know you're a big advocate for men's health, my friend.
You'd be disappointed if you didn't have as many cars.
Well, yeah, no, so we've got good numbers so far, so it should be roughly 6 to 8 more cars that I know of, so
yeah, cool.
So
you're going to have a minimum of 25 turn up on a day, because you always allow for a factor of people and life and things not happening, so,
yeah, we've always had that. It's become a lot easier when we just did it as we changed it to a hosted session and stopped trying to run it through the league and stuff like that. Easier, just chuck a password on it, make sure all the team captains get the password. You don't have to worry about it if their driver doesn't turn up. It's on them, not me.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Yeah, Shane and myself in the broadcasting lounge on Saturday for that one. Be sure to tune in for that, and Thursday the finale of GTE, the finale of GTE as a series. GT3's making the comeback for winter, so Detroit Thursday night for myself and Shana.
No way.
That will always, what a way to finish off the season. Just head to Detroit, can't frickin' wait.
Yep. Very cool. Do you want to drag old Shauno up into the lounge as these final laps play out, and we'll see what he thinks going on with fuel and safety cars and unsafety trucks and
he has been a busy man tonight in race control, I bet. Mr. McNamara, how are?
He's obviously shot back to the Waikato fridge to grab a beer.
No, we pulled the wrong guy down. Aaron Goodrick, how are?
Good boys. How are we all going up there?
We just got silence from Macca, so must be off doing something. But you had a busy night.
He's off in the little boys' room. But yes, we have had quite a busy night so far. Quite a few calls, quite a few incidents, I guess. Safety cars seem to be breeding incidents at the moment. But that's all right. We've got everything straightened away and a few penalties handed out.
Yeah, and an interesting trip down the drag strip for Peter Vanderberg as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, he he got a bit tied up with the first incident, sort of wrong place, wrong time, unfortunately. But no, it's the rest of the racing, other than obviously Peter's racing, has been not all bad.
Yeah, so Peter got tagged and actually made it through that whole barrier of quite a few walls. And when he finally came to a stop, he was at the start on the drag strip. Like, we caught it live. It was perfect, man. Like, absolutely perfect. It was so cool.
Well, at least he wasn't in the way of cars was on track over there. Obviously, he was well out of the way. Because I see the second one, he was planted right in the wall just before turn 1. Not the ideal spot, but with the tow rule in effect, he did have to stay there until the leader caught the safety car.
Yeah, so we've decided we're going to give him a t-shirt for his hard luck night tonight, man. Far out.
Yeah, he might have been helping some of those boys out the front that were looked like they might be on the fuel save mission, but yeah, he certainly has had the not an ideal night, let's put it that way.
No, that's alright. Speaking of which, Darren Love, 5 seconds on Russell. So do you think Darren's charging so he can shoot in and get some gas, or do you think he's just charging because he's got gas? What's your thoughts there, Aaron?
Yeah, I don't know. I was watching a little bit of the race at the start there, and I thought, yeah, even before the safety cars came, and I thought, is he on a fuel save strategy, just sort of cruising, saving tyres?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the tank size is capped to, but are they able to, you know what I mean, if they do a bit of saving, do it on a one-stopper, are they, or?
Yeah, safety car, and I noticed he was clutching pretty hard behind you, so interesting.
He's very good at saving fuel. So there's other couple of guys out there that are very good at it as well. I know Stefan is an incredible fuel saver in a GT car, so I'm guessing he's got the same sort of theory in the supercar. But no, it'll be interesting to see how the pit strategies sort of come out in the next probably, you know what I mean, what's that, 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, Darren Love, Russell and Roger Forbett mightn't need a strategy, they just might make it home, so we'll just see.
Well, I don't know if Peter Vanderberg's got any more tows requested, but he might need another one loaded up to help those boys get home.
I know who's going to come out reasonably good is Daniel Heddershide, who's had a one stop and just passed Roger Forbett for third. So Roger's fuel saving, I'd say, just to let Daniel pass like that. So yeah.
Hey, credit to Peter Vanderberg, because he's had a nightmare of a night, but he is back out there and still going. So definitely deserves that hoodie.
T-shirt.
Good to see some guys punching out laps still, definitely after having a few incidents. As unfortunately you do have nights like that. I unfortunately had it in the GTE Enduro last week. Had a computer failure and after leading the race, but yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
had a good lead.
Back in and punch out some more laps and make the most of it. I guess at the end of the day, might come away with some points.
It's one massive shout out to Misfits Racing Team and Peter Vanderberg. Yeah, it's one of the hardest hard luck nights I've seen in a while, but yeah. Right, well, you better shoot back down. Cheers for jumping in, Aaron. That's cool, man.
I'll go back down and keep Macca entertained. I see he's actually moved himself to the Discord chat with all the drivers, so I'll go fetch him out of there before he starts giving out some advice.
Good stuff. Cheers, Aaron.
Cheers,
thanks,
boys.
man. Sweet. Catch up. Yeah, it's playing out. Scott McKenzie, Stefan McCartan. Vista Foods, Misfits.
Yeah, 3 Misfits cars in the field for Saturday, so Misfits guys get a high five from me.
Yep, very cool.
Yeah, I think Roger Forbett, I think he's racing by himself. No, Ross Watson, one of them. Ross Watson or Roger Forbett.
Oh, really? That's a big call, but oh, Scott McKenzie bringing it around in 6th spot. Must be some slick tyres there, man. Getting past there. Jono Gibson.
Yeah, so Scott, he was one of the guys that came in that safety car took, you know, some fuel and maybe tyres, or maybe he didn't take tyres. That's why he's feeling it now. Maybe.
Yeah, true.
I suppose Darren Lobb, he's been able to manage those tyres a little bit better, maybe.
Still grouped battle pack here, so Michael Gunstone, Trent Bennett, Simon Heddershide, Scott McKenzie, Alan Cogs, niggly little track, 33 laps in, 36.
Yeah, only 3 to go.
Massive shout out to SIMLAB, Allport Motorsports, for helping us out and keeping us on track and being able to give away hoodies and tees and iRacing dollars and whatever weird stuff Corey wants to give away, like meat packs and
Oh, there we go. It's implanted in your head now, though. It's such a good idea. Like, let us know in the
yeah,
comments.
no, we'll
Just
have a
let
look.
us know.
We'll have a
Like,
look.
would you be happy having a race and winning some steak?
Yeah, we're
Right.
not at the local Raza, but that's alright.
At the Raza.
Meat pack raffles here at SuperCars NZ.
Oh, meat pack raffle. That's not a bad idea either.
Michael Gunstone getting up close on Trent Bennett there.
Midweek meat pack raffle. I like it. Who enters the server gets 1 ticket.
as SuperCars NZ admin team gets older and older. Hey.
Yeah, mobility scooter, bloody vouchers.
Yeah. Love it. Get your
you've gotta have a
SuperCars
laugh.
NZ Zimmer frame from all stick it up. We're giving away a Zimmer frame tonight, guys. Hey, another 20 years.
Supercars NZ bibs.
There's all the rest homes with our Sims in our rooms. Yeah.
That probably wouldn't be stupid to start an infant range. You know, a lot of us drivers have got young kids.
Yeah,
Thankfully, I don't have any that young. But, yeah. He's been
I
walking
do
around, my
believe
boy's
there
been
is
wearing the hat.
there's a SuperCars NZ onesie out there for babies. I think Nick's grand.
Yes,
yeah.
I do. Yeah. Nick's granddaughter. Yes, I did see that.
Yeah. Very cool. Russell Petrol, second spot, race room around him, fully floored. Daniel Heddershide, fielding, entry, Stephen McCartan. Simrigs, not enough room on his sponsorship to put his own company on there, but yeah, running a little painting business from E-Town, Eltham. Jono Gibson, Reaper Racing. Mean looking Mustang.
Quite a few of the teams from Supercars NZ have entered with 5-person teams. So Reaper Racing's one of them.
Wow, that's
Jigsaw's
cool.
one of them, and the other one, Team West.
Wicked. That's going to be so much fun. So 5 people jumping in that car at separate times to try and get the poor thing home.
Yeah. They're probably going to have to stop one more time than everybody else, so everybody gets a drive.
Alright, final lap. What's this guy up to? Is he saving fuel or is he going to make it? He's obviously going to make it or else he wouldn't be.
He's probably just trying to
Ringing
keep the momentum up at this rate, I reckon.
Ringing it. 5 seconds on petrol.
It's gonna
Championship leader.
be it's
Corey?
going to be a season victory as well as a race victory for Darren Lobb as he brings it round the last few corners for the last time for autumn season here at Supercars NZ. And yep, we want a video of you doing a shoey lobby.
Definitely, yeah. Wonder how much gas that guy's got. Interesting to see if he'll jump in the broadcasting chat. There we go. There it is. Season finished. Won by a country mile. Well done, Darren Lobb. Russell Pepperell second. Daniel Heddershide third. Stephen McCartan fourth spot. Jono Gibson winding it around in fifth. Certainly very respectful. SuperCars NZ fifth spot. Div 1. Well done, Jono, Scott McKenzie, Simon Heddershide, Trent Bennett, Michael Gunstone, Michael Jones, Roger Forbett, Bruce Tannock. Might have got some penalties. He's a bit down the order. Jason Cossey, Blake Greenhall, and Tony Lynch. There you go. That's us. Lobby's put it in the shed. Russell Pepperell cooling down the tyres, bringing it in. Daniel Heddershide third spot. Let's see if we got... No Darren Love in the raining room. I see Stephen McCartan's in race control. That's a hard case. Yeah,
Isn't he
Russell.
looking for a prize?
Blake just blew his motor up. I think that's us
Another
for the
team in.
season, Corey.
That'll be 27 down in for Saturday. KRF, the racing depot, signed up.
Very cool, very cool. Alright, there we go. You want to do one more spiel for Men's Health Week and wind this stream up, Corey?
Oh, I can definitely.
If I have to, I will. Yeah.
Look, I'm going to focus on the actual details of how to get involved in the race this time. So you can go along to the NZ Sim Racing Hub discussion board and find yourself the link to the event, the Enduro for Men's Health. Then you'll find a link to the Discord. There'll be a link there somewhere for the entry form. Get involved in that. If you want to race, like we've got 27 cars on the grid already. Hey, I'd like to see 30, 40 cars. I would try and do a backflip one day. No time soon because I don't want to fold in half, but that would I'd be over the moon with that. I'm already over the moon with 27. I hit 30. That's another target. That's my next target. Then I'm going to hit 40. So we've got a few days to pump it out. So I'll definitely give it a plug on Thursday when I'm doing that back for Detroit. But yeah, Men's Health Week. Head along to menshealthweek.co.nz and look for the What's My Score. Go do that. Take the survey. It'll give you some pointers. It'll maybe wake you up and doing something healthy. But we'll finish that there, and thank you very much to Chitty and the team at Allports and SimLabs NZ for supporting the V8 Supercar Championship through another season, all done and dusted. Darren Lobb, I'd say he's probably taken it out, pending some sort of weird penalty that doesn't exist. But congratulations to Lobby on taking out yet another V8 Supercar Championship. It's not his first, won't be his last. And yeah, thanks to all the drivers that turn up every season too, because we wouldn't be doing what we're doing without your input, and your input is valuable too, and you all do such a good job and keeping your heads above water, and we love that. Who else have we got to thank? iRacing for the service that you provide us, and yeah, I think that's almost it. Cheers to you, Wayno, for stepping in and getting those broadcast boots flowing again.
Yeah, we got to thank Corey Kitchen for massive advocate for men's health and everything you do for that, and how passionate you are, and how you keep pushing and wanting more than what you've already got, which is that's an excellent trait as a person, to try and be better than what you already are. So very cool, Corey. Cheers for that, and thanks for your contributions to Supercars NZ. It's massive, man. You jumping in the lounge is just so cool, and I'm glad you finally finally did it. And yeah, that's it. See you all next season.